This episode of SitRep is presented by EA. A crazy amount of information about Battlefield 5 is now known, way more than what I was anticipating. My name is Shadox, and this is SitRep. There's honestly too much information to put into a single video, so on my channel will be 5 different videos, each covering a topic from the reveal in a lot more depth, talking about what we saw and what we heard. If you would like an overview of everything known about Battlefield 5 in a super short format, click the card in the upper right hand corner to go to my overview. This video is going to be taking a deep dive into the class system changes and how squads are going to work differently now. Let's get started. Battlefield games have always revolved around squad play, and Battlefield 5 takes that element to the next level by making playing as a squad absolutely vital to success. The way you fight, win, die, and respawn are all receiving massive changes with the new squad mechanics. So let's start out with the fact that now every time you load into a match, you will automatically be placed into a squad. And since the squad has been changed back to 4 players instead of 5, it means that everyone on the team will be able to be part of a full squad. In Battlefield 1, it was impossible for everyone on a team to be in a full squad of 5. There would always be 2 left over. So this is a nice change. There are now special perks to running with your squad as well. With the introduction of the new buddy revive system, any player can be revived by a squad mate. This buddy revive will take significantly longer if the player reviving is not a medic. Additionally, to keep the medic class still relevant, a buddy revive will not bring you back to full health. Something not limited to squad mates, but still relevant to this, is the new ability to drag fallen teammates around before reviving them. This allows you to move them into cover before attempting the long animation for a revive. This addition will hopefully reduce the frustration of being killed instantly as soon as you are revived. If you are killed, instead of going to the map overview that we are used to, you'll be brought to a new screen. This will show all of your squad mates, and here you will see a third person over the shoulder view of your squad mate that you have selected. This screen will allow you to get a much better idea of the situation that your squad mates are in before you attempt to spawn back into the fight. From here, if you would like to make changes from your loadout, you can back out to the normal deploy screen and select a new point to deploy at if needed. If your squad is wiped, then you all will be forced back to the overview screen and your squad will need to select a new point to spawn at. A new reward system for promoting squad play has also been introduced in the form of squad reinforcements. During a round, you and your squad will earn points for completing actions on the battlefield, such as reviving, capturing flags, and resupplying. Your squad leader will then be able to use these points to call in special assets to assist your squad in various ways. Each drop is going to cost a different amount of these points. The reinforcements known so far include heavy weapons, supply drops, smoke barrages, special tanks like the Sturm Tiger or Churchill Crocodile, and the V1 rocket seen in the trailer. This system is a direct replacement for both the elite classes and the behemoths from Battlefield 1, and this system directly rewards players for playing the objective. Reinforcement weapons will also be able to be dropped, so it's not a permanent change to your class like elite kits are for Battlefield 1. For those of you concerned about the balance concerning something like the V1 rocket, DICE is aware, and they are ensuring that the rocket will be difficult to attain, costs a lot of squad points, and its usage should be fairly uncommon. Now let's take a look into the classes in Battlefield 5, where we see the standard 4 classes of Assault, Medic, Support, and Recon return. Each class can then be separated into different archetypes, and each archetype is best suited to a specific playstyle. Assault, for example, might have an archetype best suited to close quarter engagements, kitted out with fast firing SMGs or shotguns, and a different archetype for dealing with a heavy vehicle presence. Every archetype will be capable, but some are more specialized. It will be up to you to kit out your kits to suit your playstyle and needs of the battle. From these screenshots that were taken of the reveal stream, we can take a good look at the selection UI. It appears that each archetype will have a few attributes that will be modifiable through the use of perks, including agility, health regen, blast reduction, and suppression sensitivity. Here, you will also be able to see the different types of weapons, gadgets, and specializations available to you for that archetype. Interesting to note real quickly, throwing knives are listed on the available gadgets for the Paratrooper Recon. The throwing knife is not something new to the franchise, however, as it made appearances in Battlefield 1942, Battlefield Vietnam, and Battlefield Hardline. Speaking of Hardline, one of the player specializations mentions garrote spotting. These metal wires were often used by paramilitary forces for quick and silent takedowns. With the mentioning of spotting, it appears that a mechanic similar to Hardline's interrogation will be implemented, and this could possibly be what the German Fallschirmjäger was doing in the trailer when he was choking and shushing us. A minor change that was picked up in both the teaser and the official trailer was a new symbol for the assault class. This triangle is meant to serve two representations, an A for an assault and a spearhead. The A is fairly obvious. As for the spearhead, oftentimes the first people into battle were paratroopers equipped with SMGs, and these units were often seen spearheading the charge into the front of battle, hence the spearhead. Alright, that about wraps up the new changes regarding squad play and classes in Battlefield 5. There's a lot that's going to be changing in the new Battlefield, and everything will take some time to get used to. Make sure you stay tuned to this channel for more Battlefield 5 news. To see my other deep dives into the different aspects of Battlefield 5, check the description or my channel for the other Battlefield 5 sit-reps. We will be learning a lot more in 2 weeks come EA Play, so consider subscribing to get a good look at the multiplayer as soon as it is available. Until then, my name is Shadox Films, and I hope to see you on the battlefield.